Okay, so today I want to share something with you that I think will help you out when it comes down to you choosing what it is that you want to do, how you want to do what it is that you're going to do in the crypto space. Because when it really boils down to it, a lot of it, the biggest part of it is based on speculation. You hear a lot of different things, you develop your opinion based off of different things, you hear different things that you read, but most of us don't have any real inside knowledge. You just have what the media gives you. And you develop a plan around that. If you're doing crypto trading, that is going to be, to me, that's a harder thing to do, to trade, because you have to basically say, okay, this one is going to do this and I'm going to trade it at the right time to be able to make my money. Yes, everybody says, hey, the whole idea is to buy low and sell high. Yeah, sure, buy low and sell high. That's what we want to do, but it doesn't always turn out that way. Now, for me, when I start doing things outside of what I plan to do, that usually come back to bite me. And I want to share that with you today, what happened with my crypto investment. I had a crypto investment back in 2018, and I bought Ethereum. And I bought Ethereum for about $250 some odd, maybe even a little less than that. And for some reason, I decided to trade it and exchange it for what is known as XRP, Ripple. I exchanged it for that. I had 3 of them. I traded those 3 for XRP. Now, my thinking was at the time was that, hey, I was just going to consolidate everything to XRP because, I was really thinking that XRP was the way to go at that time. And I still think that XRP is the way to go. So I was just putting all of my eggs in the XRP basket, I guess. But that's not normally what I would do. Since I already had bought Ethereum, usually what I do is buy and hold. But in December, I sold it, or I traded it for XRP. Now, Ethereum is $3,000 and some odd dollars, and that would have been about $10,000. And then, ironically, what I ended up doing was buying Ethereum back. After I traded it and Ethereum blew up to almost $4 grand per token, then I bought back in at $10,000. I made a $10,000 investment in Ethereum. That was about a year ago right now. And I got 3 tokens for $10,000. Remember, I told you I had 3 tokens for $200 and some odd. So anytime I start doing things outside of what I normally do, usually it does not turn out well for me. So I guess the moral of the story, if you are a buy and hold person in your investment life, then there's no sense in starting to be a trader in your crypto investment life. Stay a buy and hold guy, or at least that makes the most sense for me, because had I gone and done what I usually do, I would have been able to keep those 3 Ethereums at $200 and some odd, and they would be worth $10,000 now. So now, do you think losing $10,000 would deter me or stop me from investing in crypto? Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, it gives me more confidence because I've learned from this experience. I know now to follow your gut. Follow what it is that you feel sometimes, other than just doing things based off of what you hear here or you hear there. Go ahead and stick with your gut. Had I stuck with my gut then, things would be different. But I don't cry over spilled milk. That's gone. That's done. There's nothing we can do to change that, to erase that. It is what it is. Some people are so afraid of making mistakes that they don't do anything. They don't live. What I want you to know today is that you cannot get out of life alive. All of us are going to die. So it's okay to take some risk. Now, I don't mean bet the house on it, because in losing $10,000, that doesn't even add up to 1 percentage point of my overall portfolio. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with using this money to learn how it works. And at the end of the day, remember, I didn't lose $10,000, that I had in my pocket. When I'm saying I'm losing $10,000, that means that I had an investment of $250 and it could have realized to $10,000. But because I traded it, it's zero. That's how that goes. That's just how it works. You're going to make mistakes like that. That will happen. Don't let that deter you. Be empowered by that experience. Learn from it. And as you continue to invest, you'll make different decisions and you'll get different results. One last thing that I want you to know, never invest more money into this than you're willing to lose. Crypto is a very volatile space. There's a lot of movement from day to day in this space. So you can be at 3,700 one day for Ethereum, the next day it might be at 3,000. So don't put more money into this than you can afford to lose. And then also look at it at the standpoint, I'm putting this money in now, and maybe I'm not looking to touch this money for another 5 to 10 years. This is not money that you need when you're putting it into something like investments, like crypto or any type of investment. This is money that you can afford to put away for some time, leave it and not, have any ill will come to you because you've left that money there. So what do I want you to take from this video? Well, I want you to see that investing is a game that you and I must play, and we must learn to play it on a high level because it can enrich us, it can empower us as long as we play it from a position of power. Stay in control of your emotions. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope this information has been helpful. I wish you the very best in your life and business. See you at the top because the bottom is much too crowded.